or where you stand on your campaign. Can you give us more about that scandal that's going on in South Dakota, by the way? Can you give us more insight about that?
Well, there is a program called EB-5.
Okay.
If a foreign investor invests $500,000 into a business in the United States, he can potentially get his green card and then eventually citizenship.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously I'm concerned by the whole program,
right?
But there's also some concerns and allegations, and I'll let the ongoing investigation, look into that.
Mm-hmm.
But money missing, obviously make some poor decisions on how to appropriate the money, but
mm-hmm.
it is a brewing scandal, which has the ability to rear its head over the course of this year's campaign.
Well, interesting. How interesting. I'm sure there's a lot more like this because of Obamacare too as well. And this is one thing that the news media should be checking on. And they're not checking it on at all.
I agree. And, some of the other candidates have some other scandals, but I won't go into that. But,
right.
The press just needs to get involved and, vet the candidates. We need to send good people to Washington. I got involved because our government was not being responsive.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe our citizens need to step up and stop sending career politicians to Washington, D.C., and otherwise you're going to keep getting the same result.
Right.
And I believe it was Einstein that you keep doing the same thing over and over again expecting a different result is the definition of insanity. So
right.
I bring a fresh perspective. I'm not beholden to any special interest. I've served my country honorably, and I continue to serve, actually. I'm a major in the reserves yet. And
right.
I just need to start people to D.C. that will actually stand up and make the tough decisions and move forward to help the American people.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have too many politicians and not enough statesmen, unfortunately. And I believe a statesman is somebody that looks after the country first, not worry about getting reelected.
Right, and tell us where people can find you again. Give us your website one more time.
Sure. I'm on www.jasonforSouth.com. I also have a Facebook by that same name, Jason for South Dakota. And then I am on Twitter at my name, which is Jason Ravnsborg, Ravnsborg.
Oh, great. So appreciate that. Well, again, can you give us